Assalamualaikum and welcome to Echotalks. I'm your host Muhammad Azam Khan, and today we dive into one of the most urgent and fascinating questions of our time. Is AI progress stuck? Our guest speaker is Jennifer Golbeck, a computer scientist, professor, a long-time researcher in artificial intelligence. She has spent more than 2 decades building and studying AI systems. And in this powerful TED talk, she separated the hype from the truth about what AI can actually do and what it can't. So let's unpack her wisdom. Jennifer begins with a truth that everyone can agree on. We have already built AI that outperforms humans at specific tasks. There are algorithms that can beat chess grandmasters, generate beautiful images, and even write essays. But in the last few years, since generative AI like ChatGPT became public, a new phrase has captured the imagination of the world: AGI, or Artificial General Intelligence. AGI means an AI that can perform at or above human levels on a wide variety of tasks, just like we can. Sounds thrilling, right? But Jennifer asks, what happens if we ever reach that level? Will AI outsmart humanity? Will it threaten civilization itself? Tech leaders like Elon Musk and others are already warning governments, saying this technology is so powerful it could destroy us. Please regulate us. And that's interesting. Jennifer says because industries really beg to be regulated, so why the sudden humility? Jennifer believes there are two reasons for this dramatic fear narrative. First, money. If your product is so powerful it could end civilization, then before that happens, there's a fortune to be made. Fear become the best marketing strategy. Second, it's cinematic. We have all grown up watching movies where robots rise against humanity. It's thrilling, it's scary, it's emotional, and it's the perfect distraction from the real problems that AI is already causing. Because while we dream about killer robots in the real world, AI is making racist decisions in courts, creating deepfakes, and spreading misinformation faster than ever. The danger is not in the future, it's already here. Elon Musk says we'll reach AGI in a year, but at the same time, Google's new AI search engine is telling people to eat rocks. Yes, literally. Jennifer's says and tells the audience, please don't eat rocks. Because even though these systems are impressive, they are also deeply unreliable. And that brings her to the main question. Are we still climbing toward some AI breakthrough, or have we already reached a plateau? What if the technology has already done most of it can do, and what's ahead are just small inter- incremental improvements, not a revolution? To understand the AI future, Jennifer says we have to look beneath the hype and face the core challenge: reliability. AI is wrong all the time. It doesn't just make small mistake, it hallucinates. That's the technical term for when AI simply makes things up. Jennifer shares a story. She once asked ChatGPT to find violent threats on extremist message boards. It produced perfect sounding codes, but not one of them existed in the real data. It just invented them. If you have ever used an image generator, you have probably seen weird distorted hands, a visual hallucination. It's funny and creepy, but it shows how far we are from true reliability. And that's a massive problem because in law, medicine, or journalism, a single made up fact can destroy lives. Even hallucination free AIs tested at Stanford still made things up 17% of the time. 17% may not sound like much, but imagine an airplane that crashes one out of every six flights. Would you ever get on it? AI thrives on data. The more data it has, the smarter it becomes. But here's the catch. We have already fed it most of the reliable data on the internet. There just isn't much left. And worse, AI is now generating bad data itself, fake websites, bot written posts, spammy SEO pages. If future AI models start learning from that, it's like Jennifer says, the digital version of mad cow disease. AI learning from its own garbage and to the enormous cost of building and running these systems. Billions of dollars in hardware and electricity, and the equation starts to look unstable. So maybe, just maybe, AI progress is not accelerating anymore. Maybe it's slowing down. One of the biggest fears people have is AI will take all our jobs. Jennifer says that fear is overblown. Imagine a company with two software engineers. If AI tools make each engineer twice as efficient, the company does not have to fire one. They can keep both and make double the profit. It's not always about replacing humans, sometimes it's about amplifying them. And since open source AIs are getting cheaper and more accessible, most companies won't spend millions replacing workers. They will use AI as a tool, not a replacement. But that doesn't mean everything is fine. There are still serious issues we must confront, and the biggest one is bias. AI learns from human data, and that means it inherits human prejudice. We have seen it in hiring systems, policing algorithms, and even image generators. Google tried to fix bias in its image AI and ended up producing historically inaccurate results. So instead of solving bias, we just introduced new errors. Jennifer warns if we start letting AI make human decisions in courts, in government, in medicine without solving this bias issue, we are building injustice into our system. Jennifer ends her talk with a simple, beautiful reminder. Human intelligence is not about how productive we are or how efficiency we work. It's about our emotional connection and creativity and our ability to combine old ideas into something truly new. AI can intimate this, but it can never feel it. It can simulate empathy but not experience it. It can remix art but not be inspired by it. And that's what keeps us safe and special. So is AI progress stuck? Maybe, or maybe it's just slowing down enough for us to finally ask the right questions. Instead of chasing super intelligence, we should be building responsible intelligence. Because at the end of the day, the most powerful intelligence on earth is still the one that can care, create, and connect. And if the machines ever get out of hand, Jennifer leaves us with one comforting thought. Despite what the movies tell you, if it gets really bad, we can always just turn it off. So, thank you for tuning into Eco Talks. I'm Muhammad Azam Khan, echowala, reminding you that the real spark of intelligence lives not in machines but in the human heart. Take care and Allah Hafiz.